So good to be back. Hi everybody, it's Bubs. How are you all doing? I hope 2016 has been kind to you all. After 6 years in Hong Kong, we finally made the move back in UK. So I want to thank you guys for being so patient with me. Truth is, we're still in the process of getting everything ready, and most likely we won't be able to move into your home until at least a month and a half. I hope you guys can bear with me because I know videos have been a little slow, but I do have a drugstore haul for you guys. When was the last time we did a haul? Never mind drugstore haul. It has been so long since I've really concentrated on products back home. You know, I've always told you guys that I've kind of preferred Asian products, just simply because I feel like the products are a bit more advanced. However, I saw some really lovely products in the drugstores. Just to get these two out of the way, I just bought some tights, or some of you guys call stockings, because it's cold here and my legs are hairy. Speaking of hairy, you know it's winter, it's cold, you want to keep the warmth in, but sometimes, I know you girls are with me, you want to see how hairy they can get. Since I'm not a very hairy person, I don't really shave my legs that often, unless I've got like some event to go through. When it comes to shavers, I always use the Intuition. I mean, this product has been out for a long time. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this, but I've just always used the Intuition because it's got this like giant sort of like soap bar that surrounds it, so while you shave, it moisturizes. I think it's largely because I'm really lazy, so I don't like to put like, you know, shaving mousse and all that stuff. This has everything there, so I can just shave and go. Okay, so next up I picked up this Makeup Academy eyeshadow palette in Elysium. Really nice thing about Makeup Academy is they make some very affordable makeup palettes, and some of them are really lovely. So I really like this one. I'm actually wearing it today. In here we have 10 eyeshadows and a dual-ended eyeliner pencil. If I swatch some of the eyeshadows for you to see, some of them are so pretty. So for sure you can create some very gorgeous smoky looks here, or just something very pretty and for every day. If you're looking for an affordable palette that you can work from day to night, then I think this is something you can definitely think about. And I really like how it has a range of matte and shimmer colors as well. Oh, this is also from Makeup Academy, and this is the Pro Base Prime and Conceal Powder. I'm not really sure why I bought this. I think it just kind of, it really intrigued me. Supposedly you can use this to set your concealer or use this to brighten certain spots of your face. If you guys don't know already, lavender is great for brightening a dull skin tone. This salmon color is great for brightening sort of like dark circles and blue hues. Green for redness, and this is just for highlight and brightening in general. Now, because I don't wear foundation every day, some days I just wear concealer, so I was intrigued to see how my face would look just using the powder, or perhaps used to set my concealer. Maybe if my nose is looking a little red around my nose and mouth, which is common for people, I would take a little green and I would dust it here. And maybe if my dark circles are looking a little heavy, I would take this salmon color and that's underneath. I don't know. I shall test this and let you guys know. Next up, these lipsticks are from Bourjois, and these are the Rouge edition lipsticks. So I'm actually wearing one today, and the color that I'm wearing is in number 4. I've always loved Bourjois lipsticks, but I was just so impressed with the formulation of these lipsticks because they're just so creamy. They just felt so high-end. The pigmentation, as you can see, is gorgeous. They're creamy, they're hydrating, and on the lips, they feel great. I actually only got to wear these yesterday, but they did not peel my lips at all. What I'm wearing today is quite a warm nude color, so I think it's gonna look great with your neutral tone eyeshadows. It'll look great with just eyeliner. If you're really into the contour look, or perhaps if you're really into Kylie Jenner lips, this is quite a good color to get. Now, this one is in number 5, and as you can see, it's a very warm red. So to me, it's kind of like a mauvey, browny red color. As I put this on top of my lipstick, of course it won't be as true to color, but you kind of get a gist of how it looks on the lips. Just a very warm color to wear for fall winter season. Next up, this is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot powder. Now, I've heard great things about the Soap and Glory powder. Super translucent mattifying powder. So I can imagine this being something for someone who has more of an oilier skin tone. Now my skin isn't very oily, but winter is just one of those times where we just move towards sort of like the matte look because it complements the eyes and lips more. Here is another lip product from Barry M, and this is the Matte Me Up Lip Crayon. So I really like their lip crayons because they're very smoothy. You can see from the color tone that I have this certain look that I'm feeling lately. Look at the swatch, it's quite similar to this one, but of course this is more matte. Gorgeous, I love their lip crayons. Oh, actually, turns out I got 3 Bourjois lipsticks. Sorry, I missed out this color. This one is in number 17. I feel like this color is something that you guys are more used to seeing me wear, which is quite a rosy color, but something that's quite matte and modern, and I feel like will look nice every season. Now, next up, I picked up the Sanctuary Radiance Exfoliator. Now, I really love the skincare products from Sanctuary, and the exfoliator is actually one of my favorites. So I have tried it before, and I love this exfoliator because it's such a fresh exfoliator. It has such a nice, refreshing lemon smell to it. So every time you wash your face or exfoliate whatsoever, you just feel so refreshed. And because of natural exfoliants, it just helps to really buff away the dead skin cells to give you brighter skin. You even have to just use this for your face. I also like to use this for my elbows as well. I also picked up these Eyelure brow shapers. Now, I have to say, I love wax strips. I don't know what possesses me to try them. I feel like instead of ripping off the hairs, it just rips off my skin. It rips everything but the hairs. So I don't know how these brow ones will work. I'm hoping this won't rip my face off. Like usually I just tweeze and pluck, but these days I just don't really have the time. So I'm hoping these strips will just save the time and energy for me. Because I like to match my nails to my lips, I got nail varnishes that seem identical to my lipsticks. So the color I'm wearing today is by Essie, and it's called In Stitches. Another very warm burnt umber color. And then I also picked up this very pretty nail varnish by L'Oreal, and it's in number 203. The last product, I saved it for the end because, okay, you know when you go to a drugstore or a chemist and sometimes they have like the TV on and they're selling like those QVC products, and a lot of times they're quite awful products and they're gimmicks, and so I'm not really sure why I picked this up. Even the name itself is corny. I think a part of me bought it because I'm just so curious. Now, this mineral magic powder is supposed to be your everything. This is your concealer, your foundation, your powder, and everything. It's just supposed to match anybody's skin tone. It's got a little star on it, and then it's also got like colorful polka dots on it, so it looks kind of cool. Usually mineral makeup doesn't look great on me. It just makes my pores look big, so I don't know why I got it. That is my drugstore haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that and that wasn't too excessively boring. But thank you so much for chilling with little me once again, and I shall talk to you guys really soon. Stay healthy, happy, and inspired. Mwah.